And you know what that means. That's right, it's time for yet another edition of Sip and Snack. And it's funny because it feels like I'm a completist when it comes to energy drinks, and I have been for a long time, and I will continue to do so as long as I'm able to. What I mean by that is, as long as I'm able means as long as I'm willing to do these things. Like sometimes I'll go all in and be like, yeah, I'm going to try every single one of the brands. John Paul brought up a brand called Bum that I'm probably going to take on eventually whenever there's a sale. I'm still waiting on that sale. But the thing is, it's like, and Bucked Up is one brand that I keep hearing things about. Eventually I will. I just, again, no sale. So Ghost, C4, Celsius, Rain, Rise, Fuel. I mean, all of these things I've tackled and will continue to tackle on this channel. And all the other brands, I mean, some things like when you go to like Red Bull, when it's special, like there's like a sour gummy bear edition, which is coming this winter. Yes, please. That's going to be amazing. I hate Red Bull, but sometimes it works. Monster, not ever anything that really I ever need to go into. But then we get to Celsius. Well, it's weird because Cosmic Vibe was a Celsius brand that I took on the 15th of December last year. Or this year, depending on if you watched the last video, you can tell that I'm still in 2023 because there's no reason to say that 2023 has ended yet because things still suck. That being said, get away from that because that's trying to be as positive as I can be for these Sip and Snack videos because I know you all enjoy them and I will continue to do them. But yeah, Cosmic Vibe was a brand that I was not sure I was going to get. Apparently it was a Circle K specialty drink, and you only could find it there. My Circle Ks are not very helpful, but luckily I walked into Max Muscle Nutrition one day during a Target run, and sure enough, found it. So I did it on this channel. It was a sparkling fruit punch, always a great combination. Well, I found out there were two more Vibes that were supposed to be released. Vibe was a brand that they leaned into heavily, like for a couple of things. I did Arctic Vibe on here a while back. A lot of the flavors I don't really jive with. Like there was like a marshmallow one I didn't really enjoy even thinking about trying. So no, not gonna do it. Most of the Vibes I stayed away from. These two are the ones that I was curious about. And sure enough, Walmart put them out in a combo pack for all three of them. That also meant that they were on stores' shelves by themselves. So that's why I have them for you today. Completing the trifecta, we have Galaxy and Astro with the Cosmic. So yes, obviously we are in the Cosmos. It was played really well with the Coca-Cola Starlight, but yeah, obviously that was way before then. So yeah. So now the Vibes here are Galaxy and Astro, and that's going to be your Sip and Snack for today. So we're going to look into Galaxy Vibe, which is going to be strawberry watermelon, which I'm excited about because you know what? Lately, strawberry watermelon has been a nice little jam for me lately. So we're talking about Galaxy here. It's got essential energy, accelerates metabolism, and burns body fat. Of course, yes, please. A million times yes. I need to lean out something fierce. It's got 10 calories in this 12-ounce can. It's got no total fat, no protein, no total carbs, 5 milligrams of sodium, 50 milligrams of calcium, 60 milligrams of vitamin C, riboflavin, 1.7 milligrams, 20 milligrams of niacin, 2 milligrams of vitamin B6, 6 micrograms of vitamin B12, 300 micrograms of biotin. Good Lord. It's got 10 milligrams of pantothenic acid and 50 micrograms of chromium. So yes, no aspartame, no artificial colors, no high fructose corn syrup. It's non-GMO, it's kosher, it's gluten-free, it's got no sugar in it. I see the green tea there. As long as I don't taste it, it won't be there. It's just like the Hush Puppies. I love Hush Puppies very much, but I found an onion in a Captain D's order many moons ago. Like we're talking like 25, 30 years ago. My grandpa used to get me Captain D's brought to my old apartment, and I found a sliver of onion, and I swore off Captain D's for like forever after that, and now I'm just now getting into it. I don't see it. It's not there. I know there's onions in it. I realize that. It's in my brain. But I don't worry about it because I don't see it. So I continue to drink it. Eat it. Whatever. Take a shot. Anyway, speaking of that, taking a shot, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go into Galaxy. So what's the vibe of Galaxy right away? Well, it's supposed to be strawberry watermelon. That's what it smells like. So Looks like a traditional energy drink. I don't know why they decided marketing is like, hey, all energy drinks need to be either A, colored to what it's supposed to be, which is rare nowadays. It's got to look the same Red Bull consistency that everything else does, or it's got to be completely clear to throw off your taste buds. I guess that's just how it works. Let's see what it tastes like. Strawberry. I think, read the captions on this. I think I said strawberry. Anyway, strawberry lemonade actually is a decent combination that I've enjoyed a lot lately. But it's very... it's hard to explain. Because I can taste the strawberry watermelon. I really can, but it's just like... it's just kind of there. Luckily, I'm not tasting the green tea taste, which is good. That helped me very well to continue this. So I'm going to try it. It's fine. It's not great. Not terrible. That green tea taste is still there. It just takes to the very last second to kick in. It's more understated strawberry taste than watermelon taste, and the very last second is that sliver of green tea, which is enough that it's tolerable, but I'm not a fan. I guess I may have to steer clear of Celsius as much as possible. Sure, it sucks because it's another brand that's pretty much off, but I mean, you never know. We'll see how this one works. Speaking of see how this one works. So, Celsius put out the fizz-free Blue Razz lemonade. Well, that's what Astro vibe is. It is going to be the Blue Razz flavor. Sparkling. And of course, as the previous can would tell you, let's see if there's any differences here. There's a few. 10 calories in this. We also have the 0 milligrams of total fat and protein and total carbohydrates, at 5 milligrams of sodium, 50 milligrams of calcium, 60 milligrams of vitamin C, 1.7 milligrams of riboflavin, 20 milligrams of niacin, vitamin B6, 2 milligrams, and vitamin B12, 6 micrograms, 300 micrograms of biotin, my apologies, pantothenic acid, 10 milligrams, and 50 micrograms of chromium. So it looks like that. Need some more water here because I still taste the green tea. I'll try it, see what it tastes like. Definitely has a blue raspberry smell to it. I know blue raspberry is not a thing, but apparently it is. At least a synthetic thing. Pour it in here. I'm a little apprehensive to drink this now. It smells like a blue raspberry candy. Like, it smells like a blue raspberry Jolly Rancher, to be quite honest with you. That's exactly what it smells like. That's the best way I can describe this. At least by smell. I don't know what it's going to taste like, but we'll see. All right. Blue raspberry comes and goes here. It hits hard. The smell is there. It's got a very, understated aftertaste. But in the middle, there's one thing I really don't like about it, and that's the fact that it goes completely tasteless. Like, blue raspberry hits, and then right after blue raspberry hits, it goes tasteless. It tastes just like nothing at all. I don't know. I can't explain this. I'm going to try this out of the can. See if it's any different. When you sip it, you have the same effects, but the blue raspberry lasts longer. And yeah, it's just very bland. So these aren't great, but I mean, they're fine, I guess. I mean, would I get them again? No, not at all. But I mean, that's your sipping snack. Sometimes, like I said, they're not all winners, folks. They really aren't. Yeah, Celsius, big goose egg today. And I mean, that's false advertising, technically speaking, and we're 10 minutes in right now, and I'm blabbing about 2 energy drinks. That's just what we do on Seven Snack. No, I mean, they're fine. They're okay. I mean, they're not great. They're not my cup of tea, but I mean, pun intended. But you might like them. If you do, pick them up in Walmart with the Cosmic Vibe, because they have a triple pack, so you can definitely get all those flavors in. You can buy them, by themselves if you want to try those too. That's your Sip and Snack for today. If you have any ideas for Sip and Snack or versus any other regular segments on the network, feel free to shoot me an email, surroanddisney@gmail.com. If you want to help the algorithm on Popcast Network and get some more eyes on the content, then feel free to like these videos, hit that notification bell, and leave comments. And of course, the nice ones will be approved, and the other ones, well, we'll still look at all of them regardless. But I mean, we believe in positivity here on Popcast Network. So you can't spell positivity without pop. Sure, that makes no sense. I know. Anyway, that's what happens when a lot of energy drinks are coursing through your veins. In the meantime, I want to thank you guys and girls out there for watching. And until tomorrow, boys and girls, that's all I got to say about that.